What is up, guys? Wiggy here. Welcome to cartoon version of myself. This is a new little software program I've been testing out. I'm gonna try and do a little bit better each time. But for now, this is my first one. Let's see how it goes. I have been able to save up enough money to go out and purchase Omega Ruby. It has been amazing. I have loved playing this game. I love the graphics. I love the Mega Evolutions. I love going back and playing my nostalgia over again. It has been a fantastic time. I've loved the crap out of this game. Now, sadly, though, it's been a while now since Gen 1, which was my time. I guess I could be called a Gen 1er, even though I'm loving these all new generations and everything. I'm getting coming around. I'm coming around to them. There's still a few things that in 20 years they haven't really fixed. So, not only that, they're going to go ahead and throw some more complications on top of that, and it's just getting messy. So, this is going to be my list of 10 things I think Pokemon needs to change. Alright, here we go. Number 10 is personal preference to me. It's the elemental type bonuses of electric, ghost, and dark. Alright, to me personally, ghost and dark type Pokemon are too similar for me to really get behind. So both of them are only super effective against psychic and other ghosts. So that to me right there is kind of a bummer and a wash. Ghosts are resistance to normal and fighting, while Dark is resistance to psychic, while together, such as Sableye, he is resistance to all three. That's awesome, except for the fact I still don't really care. That's just me. If there is some way you could make one of them a resistance to another type or super effective, that would be really cool. And also, with that, electrical type. Since Gen 1, electricity has only been weak to ground. And that wouldn't really aggravate me so much, except for the fact that in real life, steel is a conductor of electricity. And we have steel type Pokemon. And they're not effective whatsoever by electricity in any way. So, to me, they should not only be super effective, but they should be resistant at least half, if not zero effective. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix electricity and steel type Pokemon. Number 9 is the breeding process. To me, the breeding process is the worst part of Pokemon. If I could personally do it, I would Pokegen all of them. All shinies, maxed IV, perfect nature, perfect egg moves, and all that stuff. But I can't. So I don't even really care. If there's ways to make this game easier, I would say personally it would be to make there have a gender swap option. Make it to where I pay a certain amount of money. I go to a lab, a scientist, and poof, your Pokemon's now a boy or a girl. I mean, it worked for Caitlyn Jenner, right? Great job, poof. And so, also along with that, a hidden ability pill. We already have the ability pill, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump on my soapbox here real quick. Been playing Pokemon for the first couple weeks. Found out there's this new Pokemon called Dragalge, a poison dragon, and it looks so cool. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. So I got it, and I had to get the egg moves for it. So I had to find a Pokemon to breed it with an Omastar to breed it with that. And so I bred it with, and I finally got the egg moves on it. I had to fucking breed it with Ditto to get another version of itself, and then after that, I had to breed it with itself until finally I got the right nature. And after that all done, I had the perfect everything. I went to go battle, and it doesn't have the right ability. Well, how? Well, I'll just go get the ability pill. It needs its hidden ability. Well, well, I just fucking hate this fucking yeah. I fucking hate Pokemon. It's such a stupid. So yeah, just give me the hidden ability pill. Just give me the hidden ability pill. I don't care how much you make it. BP, actual money's any. You can make it a freeware download. I'd still pay for it. Just give me the hidden ability pill. Number 8 is shinies. I am in love with these new shinies. They're too cool. The Rayquaza looks awesome. The Mega Kyogre, the Mega Groudon, they all look cool. The new black with streaks in them looks too cool. I like the new look. A lot of Pokemon look dumb as shinies, and a lot of Pokemon I can't even tell the difference of. But if you guys could open up your palettes a little bit more, that'd be cool. But I'm loving them. I always love seeing a new one. I save every single one I have. I have a box for them. Make them easier to find, guys. I mean, it's ridiculous to figure out how hard it is to get a shiny. And not only that, like if I want a comp shiny, forget about it. There's no way I'm going to breed a comp shiny. It's just number 7 is the storyline. I would enjoy it if I had an option in the storyline besides the chosen hero who stands on the sidelines watching adults bicker about something until I have to save the world by fighting an ultimate mega alien sky god. Whew. Alright, so honestly, if I could be part of one of those gangs, that'd be pretty cool. If I could team up with Jesse or James or try and become one of the new gang leaders, that'd be cool. Or make it to where I could become a gym leader. I always wanted to be a gym leader and own my own gym, that'd be cool. I could be a Pokemon professor. I know that's probably more of a spin off game there, but I mean, just give me something besides the kid who watches adults slap each other around until I have to stand in and save the world. And yeah, it's getting old. Number 6 is the 6 versus 6 singles match. Why can't I do this in the battle spot? Um, Guys, if I'm missing a button, if I'm missing an option here, let me know in the comment section or message me. But I don't understand why I can't do a 6 versus 6 singles match in the battle spot free match or ratings. All right, help me out here. Number 5 is evolution via trade. Hey guys, remember way back when in the Gen 1 times when you had to sit 2 feet away from your friends with a cable to trade your Pokemon and get that Gengar or Machamp you always wanted? Well, those times are 20 years ago. Please fix this system. Make it to where I don't have to do this anymore. I am a rain dance lover. The key to every rain dance team is a Polytoad. That Polytoad can only be attained through a trade. So the only way I can get that Polytoad is to work my butt off to get the hidden ability Poliwag, perfect IVs, perfect nature, perfect ability, and then work it up and then trade it over the Aura system. I don't think so. If you've been on the Aura system anytime lately, you'll know that thing is not to be trusted for people if you want to get it back. And that kind of brings me up to one of my bigger problems, which is the trade system, but that's higher up on my list. Number 4 is the trading system. Nintendo, please fix Pokemon's trading system. Nintendo, please tell me. Please help me out. What moves does this Pokemon have? What nature does this Pokemon have? What IVs does this Pokemon have? Alright, well, if you can't tell me, how am I supposed to figure it out? Again, people, I feel like I'm missing something big here. If it's just like, hey, Wiggy, press the select button and all that information will be brought up, please let me know because other than that, I am lost. Number 3 is make HMs forgettable. I, I just I just don't get it. Why do I have to fly to some guy in the middle of a town to do something a TM can do? You have TMs there that I can learn over and over again, which is one of the great things I love about these new games. But I have to find some dude in the middle of nowhere to forget an HM. Just have it to where I can TM over it. Very easy, very simple. Save me a lot of headache and time. Number 2 is show the IVs. I have no idea what this Pokemon's IVs are. I have to go to some guy in the middle of a town to figure out how strong my own Pokemon is. I'm supposed to have this Pokénav, and I can find any Pokemon in the country with it, but I can't see how much its own IVs are. That Pokénav will show me how much wild Pokemon if they have 3 IVs, but it won't show me my own Pokemon's. Okay, so that's and then so the debate usually comes down to, well, Wiggy, I only care if it has 31 IVs. Okay, I got that, except for the fact that I'm going to go ahead and throw a scenario out at you. Ferrothorn. I love my Ferrothorn. I got my butt handed to me by one. Ever since then, I found one. I got one. I used it. I loved it. Ferrothorn's main attack is Gyro Ball. Its attack is the difference between your speed and your opponent's speed. So the lower my speed, the stronger that attack. Nintendo, tell me how I'm ever supposed to figure out that Pokemon has a zero speed, or how I'm ever supposed to work at that zero speed. Alright, again, in the comment section, let me know if I've messed up, if there is a way I can figure it out, if there is a way to work towards it. Alright, please just show me the IVs. Just put the numbers up there. Very simple fix to this major headache problem. And my number one suggestion to Nintendo of what they should fix is their online interaction. I think this game could be absolutely amazing. It has been made for multiplayer and it has just been thrown into the gutter. I'll just start make it easier to make a friend. Make it to where I find an acquaintance, I hit a button, it sends a friend request. That's simple. I don't know why I have to know a friend code and they have to know my friend code and we both have to enter them in. I'm an antisocial person. I don't go out talking to people. I am 28 years old. I usually rarely I rarely bring up the fact that I play Pokemon. So just make that easier and make talking to your friends easier. Make a chat system easier. Make the texting system easier. Make it to where there's a microphone in the Nintendo 3DS and I just talk to it and it's like, hey man, I need help with a trade. Send. And it just writes it out and sends it. My phone can do it. I don't see why Nintendo's 3DS can't do it. Along with that, clans. You can make clans, you can have clan wars, you could have tournaments, you could have events, prizes, O powers, eggs, berries, items. There's just so much missed opportunities here that it really makes me sad. But again, I'm kind of antisocial, so it doesn't really affect me except for the fact that I could really use a lot of help coming into the game with veterans who already know what they're doing. And I've gone online to look for message boards and clans, and I haven't found too much. So if you know of something to help me out, let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe. I need as much help as I can get, guys. If you like this video, let me know. I'm going to try and do one like this better and better each time. All right, Wiggy out. Take it sleazy.